Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Eeyore and this is 7th Saga. Alright, I think it's about time we actually continue on with what we originally were doing before I was completely overwhelmed. Now that we have the wonderful Sky Rune, we should be more than ready to fight whatever's coming along. We will go ahead and fast forward through most of this. I would use Ice 2, but Ice 2 just doesn't do... It feels like it doesn't do enough damage. But yeah, with infinite, MP restores, at least in combat, that is gonna help out quite a bit. Anyway, I'm just gonna head straight into the dungeon, since we kind of already talked to the, all the people. They didn't really have much to say, they just said, hail Satan or whatever. Oops. Might have to level up a little bit for, the Serpent. I have read up a little bit about the Serpent. Supposedly, depending on who you talk to, can change how the events turn out. But since I've already talked to both the people that are involved, I don't really have much else to say about it. Whatever's gonna happen is going to happen, and I'm just gonna play it. Supposedly there's a way to like save a person or something like that, but honestly I don't have that much attachment with two NPCs in this game, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Also, did I ever? No, I didn't. I should have went and bought Valsu some armor, but whatever. Good news is the rune is still here. So all we have to do is just get inside and get things started. Can I actually talk to you? Swear that you'll be loyal to Doros. Alright. Now that's been taken care of. Also, what time did I actually start this video? I don't know. It doesn't help with the cats laying right in front of the clock. Alright. Just gonna get all the way up here. Exit here. Okay. So I think we showed off a little bit of this place before. You can't go forward because there's fire that blocks your way. And then of course there's these things here that have everything that you despise. Alright, so magic. Actually, you defend and you do power. Okay. And then I'll attack and kill you. Good stuff. And got a topaz. As always, I could try to manipulate the turn order and see if I can get something better than a topaz, but to be honest, I'm not that worried about it. Alright, that on the other hand, I will mess with. That's better. Alright, search. Defend. Power on you. Oh wow, that nearly killed you. Good thing I healed you. And you're dead. And we got a ruby. Awesome. Alright, Valsu's not looking too hot, but we can heal him. Heal 2 costs 18. Holy cow. We'll just stick with what we know. Alright. Heal that. There you go, and might as well cap you out. Or get you better off. Alright, and then we can go in here. What's this? Get an M water. Okay, you guys again. Here, go ahead and use the sky rune on yourself. There you go. Oops. Forgot I can't look at health bars. Water rune on yourself. Ouch. Alright. Let's just kill you. There you go. Also, I believe I actually have items that can resurrect people. So I believe the recoveries that we have, these things here, recoveries, I believe revive people. And you ran away. Alright. So we're doing pretty good. Real test will be for the snake people. Those are probably the toughest things we have down here. What's over here? I don't even remember. Also, very important is the fact we're actually able to hit these things. I'm not sure how much footage I cut off before I gave up on trying to go through this place originally, but it was not pleasant trying to get through here because everything was dodging. I guess the good sign, the main sign that you're a bit behind in levels, or just overall power level, is when the opponents are just consistently dodging your attacks, which is what was happening in here. Oops. What just happened? Okay, I came out. So there is a way to exit this place, apparently, and I did not know about it. It also doesn't make any sense. So we're back here now. Yeah, that happened. So let's just go back up, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So yeah, we're back here. We're gonna have to go back through. It's a little annoying, but yeah, I don't know what I just did. I accidentally went up through the door, and then I exited out that way, out of the fireplace. I mean, we found the fireplace before, but you couldn't enter it, and apparently it's an exit only. So I don't know what to say to that. Anyway, I just wanted to check down there. There's nothing down there. Kill both of those, and then Sky Rune Asuna. Nice. There you go. So now I can happily cast my higher level spells and be just fine. Also, I keep skipping over a room. So I keep going up. If you go right, there'll be a doorway, and the doorway leads to a room that you can exit through the top of, which is right here. Yeah, much easier with our higher levels. I think I was like level 15 originally when I came down here, like level 16 maybe. Leveled up all the way to 20. Just to kind of get myself caught up, and then got 22 because of all the wandering and boss fights I did before coming here. Anyway, hey, it's you again. Defend. Even these king tricks were a freaking pain before too. Now we kind of just tank everything. You know what? Just use Asuna's spell. Oop. use Asuna's magic. That way we only have to tend to one person's MP. Alright, took out one. And he runs away. Also level, it's awesome. So we ended up in this room. There's a harp in here. Harp will protect you from vacuum. And then I exited through that door and it led me to the fireplace. Which doesn't make any sense. But whatever. We're out of that nonsense now. Oh, awesome. I can actually sometimes one-shot them. So I guess Ice 2 would probably do it. Oh wow, you actually dodged it. Alright, let's do a Sky Rune on Asuna. There you go, she's... Alright, her max is 144. And then... And Asuna's level 23. Alright, cool. Every little bit helps at this point. Alright, also, you're the only one that knows Purify. Alright, Potion 2. Anyway, we need to head up here. That leads to stairs. Which takes us back to here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I think we need to go down one more floor in total. It's actually a rather regular group. Nope. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Stairs down. So down here is the jail. I lost the jail key and now face being punished by Doros. So down here you can find some locked doors you can't open. And one of them has a guy in it. And if you go... Now, originally I completely didn't think about pushing this table over. Because there's nothing really to imply that it's pushable. And the key's right there. So now we have the jail key. And you need to do this. If you don't do this, if you go and fight the boss without doing this, you will die. Because there'll be no way for you to win. Which is a bit of a dick move in this game. Are you planning to overthrow Doros? Yes. Then I will give this to you. It'll be useful someday. And now we have the star. Now this threw me off because I do recall when I played this on my own, like a few years ago. I got to this. I think I got to this point, and I got to the boss. And I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do, and it read, you know, it says use the star, and I was like, oh, okay, well I use the star rune, and it's not talking about the star rune. It's talking about the star, which is a completely different thing. Very, very confusing. Now I believe this guy has like the moon rune or the sun rune or something like that. So I guess that's why the star rune counteracts it or something. I do like the Ice 2 animation, even though I keep fast forwarding through it. Alright, so now we're in Fire Town again. And we're almost through. We got, We got a couple of side rooms left, and that is about it. Because this leads straight to here. And it goes straight into here. And this is the final chamber, but you can't freely move around in it because of the fire. You kind of have to do this weird zigzagging thing. Alright, topaz. And a fossil. Or bottle of fossil is what it's actually called. Go down here. Magic siphon. And you go up here and you zigzag across this way. Oh, come on. I was saying all that good stuff about, you know, being able to, actually hit these guys. There we go. Oh, and we have too many opals. We have 9 apparently in our inventory. That's okay. Anyway, here's the boss. If you do not have the star, and you talk to this guy, he's going to wreck your shit. And on my scrap footage, I had the star, and I was still getting wrecked because I was just not strong enough to fight this guy. Hopefully this time I'll do a little bit better. Anyway, we'll cast some heals on Asuna, and we should be good to go. It'll be a lot easier since I have 2 characters instead of just 1. Who are you? You want to fight me? You are a fool to think you can defeat me. That is the scout. The scar. This is the star. You scoundrel. How did you get it? And that's to let you know, hey, maybe you should use that star. So what this guy does is he splits into 3. And you might think, oh, you have to find the real one. No, they're all fake. If you try AoEs or just try guessing, your attacks will just phase through and do nothing. And all 3 of these guys will attack you individually. So, yeah. Fun times for everybody. So, what you need to do is, right off the bat, use the star. I'll reduce him to 1, and now you can fight him. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pop the star rune next. Get Suna defenses up. There we go. As you can see, this guy hits hard. There you go. Yeah, even he was hitting for like over 100 in some cases on Asuna without the star rune active. So it was like what would end up happening is I'll be like, okay, I use star, remove the stupid enchantment, and then he just one-shots me. And even when he didn't one-shot me, he had spells that did an insane amount of damage, which he hasn't used yet. He knows like Firebird 2 and things like that. Anyway, defenses are up. We need to go ahead and heal, so let's do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop power, because power is the best. Bit weird that in this game that just... It's kind of like freaking Dark Souls, where it's like, oh, well, you can use magic, but the best magic is essentially just, you know, things that amplify your physical attacks. Alright, so defend. And in your case, defend. Okay, you can drain MP, I don't care. Attack. Okay, this guy is... Yeah. And there's fire too. Keep wanting to cast heal spells, but I have the water runes, so there's no reason to. Let's see how Ice 2 does. Yeah, it doesn't do much better. Do I have anything else to mess around with? I don't think I have any debuffs. I don't know what Fire Shield does. Spell was deflected. Alright, I'm not sure what that does. That sounds neat. And I'll do the same for him. I've never used Fire Shield ever. Neat, it blocks the spell. I don't know if it just blocks one. Might only block one. Good timing. Defend. It's neat. One thing I just noticed is you can actually discard items during combat. That's actually kind of unique. Oh no! Not that I really need it. Oops, I used the wrong one. There we go. Yep, pretty straightforward at this point. Did I use Fire Shield? No, I did not. Alright, he's starting to heal himself. Only heal. Just casting, it looks like heal 2, which is heals for 90. Alright. Go ahead and put up the Fire Shield again. Now, the spell by itself, if you're like going solo, is probably not the best thing, because essentially you're just trading at that point. But, yeah, it only blocks one spell. But, in the case of having a character that knows it to act as support, I think is pretty awesome. Alright, looks like he's running out of MP. Yeah, he's popping heals and draining MP. Be a lot easier if I can freaking hit. And I would try using magic, but magic can also miss, so it's kind of a lose-lose situation there. I would say he's running out of MP, but I mean he does have enough to cast that spell, and we already know that's actually kind of an expensive spell. Oh no. There we go. And battle, and we won. Doris's power is completely gone. Asuna has the light rune. That's right, it was called the light rune, not the sun rune. I don't remember what it does. Okay, well that pretty much finishes this area up. I'll go ahead and go around talking to people, see if there's anything worthwhile to get. I'm gonna go check down the prison here. and then we'll probably call it a video. All we got left is the serpent, which is also going to potentially get us, the old man will not come out of the jail. We do know of at least one rune location, so we can mess around with that. And can I actually open this? Yes, I can. Yes, Doros is dead. Yes, he was my son. He used to be a wise magician. One day he was captured by the power of the Dark World, and he sealed the magic into the star. I sought the star to destroy it and release the magic, but that would kill my son. I found the star, but I couldn't. He was my son. You've stopped him from committing more crimes. I thank you for him. I realize it's all over, but I want to stay. My son and I belong here. Farewell. Okay. A little bit of background. I mean, quite frankly, we didn't really know what was going on. It looked like, you know, Doros had control over everybody. Maybe not mental control, but he was just, you know, so crazy powerful that everyone obeyed. But now it's not a problem. Doros, where are you? Where? I feel like I've been asleep for a long time. Never mind, it was magical control. Been corrected. Alright. He appeared from nowhere and forced himself into the castle. I was so scared. Get out of the way. Thank you. And then there's this guy. I understand you defeated Doros, thank you. Didn't he have the light rune? You'll gain MP power briefly when you use the rune in battle. Are you sure? Because that's what the sky rune does. Unless it means it's going to increase your magic power, which that would be awesome. Anyway, weapon shop. No. What about Valsu? Valsu, you need it? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. There you go, you have a slightly better weapon now. Don't say I didn't give you anything. Must have been a bad dream. I feel better now. Hello, I sell armor. Alright, what do you got for me? Nothing I care about. Anger's not even an upgrade. Well, it's an upgrade for Valsu, if I really want to waste the time for that. Will increase your defense power by 10. Yeah, it's not the best armor I can get for him, but honestly, I'm fine with that. I'll at least give him a little bit more defense. Alright, then there's of course an item shop somewhere in here, which is here. We can buy harps and other things and emeralds. I wouldn't mind buying some harps. Come on, frame rate. There you go. And is there anything else I really care about getting? Nope. I'll buy that. And nope. I'll buy a ruby. Money's not really an issue for me, because I'll probably be doing a little bit more grinding off screen after this video to get ready for the serpent. Because I mean, even at level 20, I was in some trouble in that other place. Alright, nothing to say here, and I need to go down actually, so let's go in here. There's an inn here. I came here to fight Doros. I don't remember what I've done since I got here. Welcome to my inn, 20 gold, that sounds good. Let's rest. I had just enough to actually afford that. Alright, cool. So, game saved, we're all set. Yeah, so from here there's not really much else to go over. I could try to find... I could go out there real quick. Let me check that. Wasn't there like a person out here? Nope, she's up. No, she's not there. It's on the left-hand side. I'll talk to one more person. Well, a few more people. This is the peaceful kingdom of Biltham. What have I been doing? I don't remember. What am I doing here? I remember that Doros cast a spell, but... Alright, and anything here? I feel wonderful. I bet you do. What's in here? Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I can go out here, but it's not going to do anything. Alright, so I think we're good to go. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was 7th Saga. See you guys later.